Hi, welcome back to FrightFest.
Thank you. It's so good to be back.
For those who don't know who you are, do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Graham Skipper. I'm an actor and a director and all sorts of stuff. I directed Sequence Break, which played here last year. I was in Beyond the Gates, which was here a couple years ago. I'm here this year with Dementia Part 2, which is the wildest of all of them.
Oh my goodness, tell me a little bit about that.
It's a total wacko gonzo movie about an ex-convict who encounters an old lady that seems to have dementia but also has black bile coming out of her mouth. So weird things happen. The whole film was part of a bit of a filmmaker challenge,
right.
where it had to start. They had to start writing it on day one and then have it completely ready to screen by day 30. So it was 1 month. A big challenge, but super fun and a total blast to put together.
And you happy with the result?
Oh, I love it. I told Matt when I first saw the movie, I was expecting something that was going to be pretty good and fun, but not anything, like spectacular. And I went, This movie is better than it has any right to be. Like, they did such a phenomenal job putting this film together with how quickly we had to do it.
Yeah.
I think it's testament to, like, Najarra and Susanne are just amazing in it. Matt's obviously great in it. He gave me a lot of freedom to be as silly and vile and awful as I could.
That's always a bonus.
Exactly. Yeah, right. And everything just really came together. Mike Teston also, we got to talk about Mike, who's sadly not here, but he's he was the co-director with Matt and put it all together and made everything happen. And Mike was really and he lends the film, which I think has a really cool, unique, captivating look to it that just helps the proceedings all wash over you like some bonkers, awful river.
It sounds like a roller coaster ride.
It is, yeah, it is. It's totally crazy and short and sweet, and it's a perfect midnight movie.
Hi, welcome to FrightFest.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the fans?
Sure, yeah. My name is Matt Mercer, and I'm the co-director, lead actor, editor, and writer of Dementia Part 2.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like a massive stress ball.
It was. It was a massive stress ball, but it was part and parcel with the way we made the film. The film is about an ex-con who I play, who, in order to keep his parole in order, is hired by this old woman to do some handiwork around her house, and she seems a little unhinged, a little unstable.
Yeah, I've heard that there's something not quite right about this old lady.
That's correct. There's a lot of problems, and as the movie goes on, they just continue to escalate, and it turns out to be something much worse than dementia. And the reason I did so many jobs on the film, me and my co-director, Mike, is because the movie was made very quickly as part of a challenge for another film festival.
I was going to say what we were thinking.
Yeah. I don't know. And when it first came across our desk, I said no at first, actually. I did not want to do it. And then as Mike and I began tossing around ideas for it, I couldn't resist.
Yeah.
And I really started thinking about it too. Like, basically this festival called Cinepocalypse in Chicago, festivals are all coming up with different gimmicks, and they reserved a slot for an unmade film. And they asked me and my buddy Mike to make a film to fill the slot, but we couldn't start working on it until they announced their schedule, which was about a month before the festival. So we had to write it. We wrote it in 3 days, shot it in 5 days, and edited it and sound designed it in about 3 weeks.
So approximately what percentage is your blood to coffee right now?
Oh probably about equal. I needed, we had coffee and blood IVs going by the end of the film. Yeah, but it all worked out, and to our surprise, it was a minor miracle. It turned out pretty good, and it was a blast. We had a lot of fun. Now we're here at FrightFest, and I'm honored. Yeah, back here again. Yeah, definitely.
Hi there, Susanne Voss. I play Susanne in Dementia Part 2.
Hey, I'm Najarra Townsend. I play Sheila in Dementia Part 2.
So Dementia, I hear that it's not quite your average film here. Something a little bit strange about it.
To say the least. Yeah. I think you're in for a ride if you come and watch this film. And you should definitely have like a whiskey or a beer, or just get ready to have a really good time.
Whiskey sounds good to me.
Or a cup of green tea if you like.
Or a cup of green tea if you like. There we go. So give us a little bit of an overview of the movie.
Say that again.
Can you give us a little bit of an overview of the movie, like what happens?
Little old lady, widow, and she's very lonely, and her house is falling down around her, and she finally comes to the understanding that she needs a handyman. So I call, he comes over, and an adventure ensues. And I have my daughter living with me, and she soon becomes a part of the story as well.
Sounds creepy.